Assalamu alaikum. A new story, a new Turkish story. The title of this story is Köprüdeki Kız. Köprüdeki Kız, meaning the girl on the bridge. So köprü means bridge. It depends on the meaning of the word. It comes in the meaning of in, on, and at. Here, on the bridge, we don't say in the bridge, so it's on the bridge. Ki, that girl. So the girl that is on the bridge. As you know, we will start explaining some of the words that pass in the story. They are verbs. So vardı, there is. Vardı, we know by now it's the past. And why do we use Because we have the vowel a. And you can refer also to learn more verbs to the previous stories that I've done recently. There was, so vardı, there was. Kullanırdı, would use. Kullanmak till here. Kullan means use. Kullanmak, to use. The is the geniş zaman, and we spoke about this geniş zaman in the previous story. When do we use it? The is the past. So would use. Görünüyordu, it seemed. The your is the şimdiki zaman, present continuous tense, and we use here ü because here we have ü. Do is the past. It seemed. Sordular, they asked. Sordu, asked, and lar is the it depends. So sordular, here they asked. Sometimes when the lar comes, not sometimes, when the lar comes beside a noun, it means the what is it called? The plural. So lar represents plural, but here in the verb it's they asked. Anlattı, explained. Anlatmak, to explain. The t is for the past, and we said when we have letter t, instead of using d, we use t. Even if you say it anlattı, no, it's very hard to pronounce, so it's t. Don't forget, Turkish is based on vowel harmony. Geçemiyorum means I cannot pass. The a here, it passed before, we said it means can or can, but since we have the me, which is negative, cannot. I cannot pass. I want to pass, but I am not able to pass. This is the role of the a here. Your, we know by now what is it. Is I. I cannot pass. Geçebilirsin, you can pass. So abil or abil, here it's abil because we have letter e over here. Abil can, the ir geniş zaman, sin, you represents you. Geçebilirsin, you can pass. Başladı, started. Başlamak, to start, this is the past. Ulaştı, we have the ş, we use t for the past. Reached. Geldi, came, from gelmek, to come. Buluştular, they met. From buluşmak, buluştu, this is the past. Lar means they. Now we come to our story. Küçük bir köyde, derenin üzerinde güzel bir köprü vardı. Meaning of the sentence: in a small village, there was a beautiful bridge over a stream. Küçük means small. Bir köy, a village. There we said in or on or at. What do we say? In. In a small village. Derenin üzerinde. Üzerinde means above. Over, if you want to translate it, over what? Dere, which is a stream. Güzel, beautiful. Bir köprü, a bridge vardı, there was. So, in a small village, there was a beautiful bridge over a stream. Köy çocukları bu köprüyü oyun alanı olarak kullanırdı. The village children used this bridge as their playground. So, köy çocukları, village kids, bu köprüyü, this bridge, oyun alanı. Oyun means play. Alanı is the area. We say this area. So, but when we translate, we say playground. Olarak, as, kullanırdı, they used. So this one passed before. They used. Again, the village children used this bridge as a playground. Bir gün köprünün kenarında oturan Ayşe adında küçük bir kız gördüler. One day, they saw a little girl named Ayşe sitting by the edge of the bridge. So, one day, a day you can say, because bir means one, or we can use it as the letter a. One day, köprünün kenarında, on the side or the edge of what? The bridge. We have now complement over here. That's why we add these additions at the end of the word. Oturan, sitting, the one who is sitting. So an represents the person who is doing the action. Otur means sit. Oturan, the person who is sitting. Ayşe, the name. Adında, named. So a girl here, a girl or a small girl named Ayşe gördüler. It passed in the first slide, which means they saw. Again, this sentence means one day they saw a little girl named Ayşe sitting by the edge of the bridge. Yüzü üzgün ve düşünceli görünüyordu. Looking sad and thoughtful. So she looked what? Sad and thoughtful. She was thinking. Yüzü, her face. So I don't know if we translate it as her face seemed sad and thoughtful. No, we don't translate it in English this way, but you know, yüz means face. Üzgün, sad. Düşün means think. Düşünceli, thoughtful. She's thinking. Görünüyordu, she seemed. She looked. Çocuklar yanına gidip neyin onu üzdüğünü sordular. The children went up to her and asked what was wrong. So çocuklar, kids. Çocuk, we say child. Lar, as we said when it comes with the noun, so plural. Kids. Yanına means beside. Beside who? Beside the girl, of course. Gidip. Git means they went. And with the ip, we explained it a lot, which means we use ip when we have two actions, and instead of repeating all the addition next to the second action, we just put ip. It means the same addition, and the with the letter with the meaning of and. So the kids next to her went. So the kids went next to her. Neyin? What's wrong? From ne? Neyin? What's wrong? Onu üzdüğünü sordular and asked what was wrong with her or what was making her sad. Üzmek means to be sad. Üzdüğünü, the thing that is making her sad. Onu, her. Again, the meaning will be the children went up to her and asked what was making her sad or what was wrong if you want. You can translate it this way. Ayşe dereye bakarak anlattı. Ayşe, looking at the river, explained. So, Ayşe is Ayşe. Anlattı, explained. Bakarak, bak means look. Bakarak, by looking. Where? To, this E means to, Y is a protection letter, to the river or to the stream. Arkadaşım Zeynep karşı tarafta yaşıyor ama nehri geçemiyorum. My friend Zeynep lives on the other side but I cannot cross the river. Arkadaş means friend. Arkadaşım, my friend. Zeynep, her name. Karşı tarafta, on, ta means on or in or at, but because we have F we use T and not T. On the other side. Taraf means side. Karşı, the other side, facing side. Yaşıyor, lives. Ama, but, nehri, the river, geçemiyorum, I cannot pass, and we explained this word in the first slide. So the meaning of this sentence will be, my friend Zeynep lives on the other side, but I cannot cross the, or I cannot also, we can say, I cannot pass the river. Köprü çok yüksek ve akıntı çok hızlı. The bridge is too high and the current or the flow is too fast. The flow of the water, we mean. Köprü, the bridge, çok yüksek, it's very high. Ve, and, akıntı means the flow. And of course, you know, she means the flow, the current, we can say also the current of the water or the flow of the water. Çok hızlı is very fast. Çocuklar gülümsedi. The children smiled. From gülümsemek to smile, D is the past. Ayşe şaşırdı. Şaşırmak to be surprised. So Ayşe was surprised. D is the past. Ayşe was surprised. Niye gülüyorsunuz? Why are you laughing? So niye means why. Gülmek, as we said, what? Smiling. Üyor is the present continuous tense. Sunuz for they, for the children. They are a lot, right? So why are you, all of you smiling? Smiling, we use sunuz. If we're speaking with one person, we say niye gülüyorsun? You. Sunuz means plural you. Diye sordu, she asked. Köprüyü kullanmak zorunda değilsin. You are not forced to pass or to use the bridge. Köprüyü, the bridge, kullanmak, to use, zorunda, forced, değilsin, it means, değil means not, değilsin, you are not. So the meaning will be, you don't have to use the bridge, or you are not forced to use the bridge, but while translating we say you don't have to use the bridge. Better. Dedi çocuklar, the kids said. Nehrin biraz yukarısında küçük bir geçit var. So they told her there is a small pass further up the river. So nehrin biraz yukarısında. Yukarı we said above. Biraz a little bit. Nehrin the river. Above the river a little bit. There is, var means there is what? A small, geçit means a pass, like a small area you can pass through to go to the other side. This is geçit. Taşlar kaygan ama dikkatli olursan karşıya geçebilirsin. So they told her the stones are slippery, but if you are careful, you can cross. So the stones, taş means stones. Taşlar stones, kaygan means slippery ama but dikkatli, careful olursan. Now here's sen, wait, let's say the N. The N represents you. The SA means if. So if you are careful, dikkatli ol means be careful. Dikkatli olursan if you are careful, karşıya geçebilirsin. You can pass to the other side. Karşı tarafa, as tarafa, here to the other side. To the facing side, we don't say to the other side, geçebilirsin. We explained it. Ayşe onlara teşekkür etti ve nehir boyunca yürümeye başladı. Ayşe thanked them and started walking along the river. Ayşe onlara, to them, onlar means them or they, to them, the means to, teşekkür etmek, here means to thank, teşekkür etti, she thanked in the past, this ti the past, ve nehir boyunca, and throughout the river, yürümeye başladı, she started to walk. Taşlardan dikkatlice geçerek karşıya ulaştı. Carefully stepping over the stone, she reached the other side. So ulaştı means she arrived. Karşıya to the other side, as we said. Geçerek means by bypassing. Dikkatlice, carefully, it's the same as here. Taşlardan, from the taşlar, as we said, stones. So it means that she carefully passed over the stones to the other side. Zeynep onu görünce sevinçle koşa koşa yanına geldi. When Zeynep saw her, she came running with joy. So Zeynep means the name of the girl. Onu görünce. Önce means when. When she saw her, that's how we translate. When she saw her, sevinçle with joy. Le means with. Koşa koşa, running. We repeat it. Koşmak means to run. Koşa, the action of running. Yanına geldi, went to her side. So the meaning will be when Zeynep saw her, she came running with joy. O günden sonra Ayşe ve Zeynep her gün nehrin geçidini kullanarak buluştular. From that day on, Ayşe and Zeynep met every day using the river passage. O günden sonra. Sonra means later. Then sonra after. Gün means day. O means that here. O günden sonra, after that day, or we can translate it from that day on, Ayşe and Zeynep her gün, every day, nehrin geçidini kullanarak buluştular. So every day they met by using the river's passage, and that's it. So the meaning will be, from that day on, Ayşe and Zeynep met every day using the river passage. Öğüt means the advice. What do we learn from this story? Bazen çözümler gözümüzün önündedir ama farklı bakış açısıyla bakmamız gerekir. Sometimes solutions are right in front of us, but we need a different perspective to see them. Sometimes solutions are in front our eyes, but gerekir means it is important, must. Farklı bakış, another or different perspective, another point of view. Here bakış açısıyla another point of view bakmamız, we must look. But here the meaning will be, but we need a different perspective to see them. Zorlukları aşmanın farklı yolları olabilir. There might be different ways to overcome challenges. So, aşmanın means overcome. Zorluklar means challenges. farklı, different yollar, ways olabilir, there might be. So there might be different ways to overcome the challenges or overcome challenges. So this is the translation of the story, and this was our story. Hope you learned something new.